Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the page. As always, I appreciate y'all coming through, showing the page love. This is our quick four DFS NBA slate where we go into the slate. Tonight is a three gamer. We just breaking down a couple plays. I give y'all a quick four, maybe five if we lucky, and then I get you guys out of here. But go ahead and tune in. We're gonna get right into it. If you like what you getting from the content, go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and sub up. We're on the road to 30 subscribers, man. On the road, 30 subscribers. So let's go ahead and get to it. First position we'll talk about. Let's go with power forward. You got Giannis at the top. Loving Giannis play tonight, especially without Chris Middleton. So you got Butler. I don't think I'm gonna be going with Jimmy Butler, but you see the significant price drop from 11, where Giannis is all the way down to 8. So yeah, but I'm not going Jimmy. Just looking at these guys, man, power forward, it's looking like honestly, if you wanted to, you could play Giannis here, but I think I'm going to go with Williams. He's been playing a lot of minutes, and if he starts, like I said, that first game he didn't do too well, 12 points, but last game he did have 29. So I'm thinking about playing him. If I don't go Williams for the salary value, he saves you a little bit. We can take a look at Duncan Robinson. Yeah, I wouldn't go Duncan Robinson, but I am looking at some of these guys right here. You got Gallinari. If he starts, maybe he can get a couple fantasy points for you, about 28, 30 points. Collins, I don't know. Last game I did like him. He was at 5,300, 5,100. Yeah, I played him last time. That was a great play for me. But 59, I'm not sure. You got Trey Young, you got Hunter, you got Herder. So I just know you got Gallinari, who I just talked about. So I just don't know about 5,900 playing him. Bobby Portis, if he starts, he also could be a good player. Last time he didn't do too well, but he had that eye poke, but injury. Um, but if without Middleton playing, if he starts 5,700, that could be a good price. But like for the sake of the video, like I said, I'm looking at Patrick Williams, but we'll go Giannis. Center position, I like Vooch. I love Vooch price last slate. I loved it even more. He had 7,300 last slate. This slate is 7,700. Just love this series. It should be back and forth, up and down the court. Milwaukee and the Bucks. Like I said, just he's going to get rebounds. He can shoot the three. He can, get some assists, drive. I just like his game. 7,700. I think that's a steal. DeAndre Ayton. I don't know. Even without Booker, I just don't know, man. If I would rather play him or Vooch, is Vooch all day. You got to look at Bam injury. So maybe Miami. You can go with some value at Miami. Maybe Dedmon gets in there 3,300. Gets you about 25 something points. That would be good. But right now we're gonna look at Giannis' teammate Brook Lopez. Like I said, he can hit some threes, get a couple rebounds for you, and that's his fantasy value there. You see, last game he was 36 fantasy points, so I think that's a great play. Looking at shooting guard, um, Brandon Ingram at the top. He went off last game as well. Um, you got Levine. I'm not too sure with DeRozan, and then like I just talked about Vooch, and then those point guards White and Caruso. They kind of take some fantasy value away from them, so I don't know about that. I just mentioned Caruso. You got him there 5,100. I mean, it's a salary play kind of, but nah, I wouldn't go there. I would look down here. I give y'all another value play that I like. Where I think it was Vincent. I'm looking for him. I'm sorry, that's in the point guard slot. I'm sorry, guys. So we just look at the point guard slot since I just talked about Vincent. Um, is about right here. 3,600. Gabe Vincent, he went off both games. Like I said, he plays the backup point guard role for Miami. 25 minutes at 3,600. That's a great price. But he has that injury tag, so you have to be careful of that. So I won't pick him for the sake of video, but just be careful for Vincent. If he plays, I would definitely be going there. But point guard slot, we can go right to CJ McCollum. Man, I just love it. Like I said, this is another series that I love back and forth. CJ he handles the ball, pretty well for this team. He handles the ball a lot for this team. And he's just playing lights out for this team, man. I think he's rejuvenated with this team. They let him pretty much, like I said, handle the ball and run the offense. Him and Brandon Ingram. So him getting 25 points, I'm sure he probably gets 25 points, couple of assists, couple of threes. That'll be good for you in fantasy wise, and probably a couple rebounds too. So 8,200, I think that's a steal. So we'll give you one more play and we'll get you guys out of here. Like I said, if you're liking the video, go ahead and hit that like button, sub up. We on the road to 30 subscribers. We trying to get this thing going. Small shooting guard. We were just talking about, like I said, shooting guard. This is going to be a tough one. Like I said, I like Herder as well. 5,000. He always can hit it. Like he get you that 28 points. He hits fantasy value, but at 5,000, I'm not sure if I would like to go there. So actually, like let's do this. Let's slide McCollum here, and then we'll go small forward. Small forward is going to be kind of tough tonight. It's a lot of questionable guys, like you said, but I think if you can get to it, of course, you can play Brandon Ingram, Jimmy Butler if you like. I don't think I'm going to get to either of those guys tonight. But small forward, I'm looking at Grayson Allen especially if he starts. I have the 3 stars from Milwaukee, as you can see here. I got Allen, I got Giannis, and Brook Lopez. Of course, they'll play heavy minutes. If he starts, this is what I'm looking at. This is kind of quick 4 guys I'm looking at. I give you guys one more. Let's look at another forward. We'll just get some bonus here. Let's look at another forward. We had already kind of talked about him, but I'm definitely thinking about playing Bobby Portis. I'm really going to be Milwaukee heavy tonight. I'm thinking, like I said, without Middleton, it's just it's kind of some more love to go around. So I'm just going to be really Milwaukee heavy. Probably mixing in a couple other plays, but that's what I'm liking, man. If y'all have any comments, go ahead and drop those. The Twitter will be down there in the comments, so y'all can hit me up on Twitter and y'all can get the updated. If I'm doing something updated, you can hit me up. We'll talk about it there. I'll see y'all next time, man. I appreciate y'all coming through the video.